I'm going to discuss about one of the important topic in Core Java, that is a hash map. So we will discuss about what is the hash map and how we store the data and what are the various ways we can read the data from hash map. Uh, we uh, we frequently use hash map, so that is not a collection, but it's not it is part of collection API Java util package, and we use mainly hash map to store key value pairs, unlike other collections like a list or set. List we use for storing some group of data which stores based on the insertion order, and set we maintain a unique set of data. But coming to the map or hash map, these are not actually collections. These are mapping between two elements, from key to value pairs mapping. And here we can see I have created a hash map which is implementation for map interface. We can see the source code here. Yeah, hash map. uh, yeah, hash map is the implementation part of map, and there are various methods provided to store the key value pairs and retrieve the data from that map. So using map.put we can store the key value pairs. So I have taken a uh, data types of integer as key and string as values. So from the map I'm storing some data. So here key is some string, it's a number, and values are some country names I'm storing here using map.put. And here we'll see various ways and technique to retrieve the data. Yeah. First, yeah, from map we can get the keys. So keys are we'll see here. You see key set. Uh, this is type of set. So why it is set? Because keys are, we know keys are unique set of data. That's the reason we got the set. And so these are the unique data, and I'm using we can use any technique to retrieve data from set. So I'm using for each, like the enhanced for loop from Java 5. And yeah, here I got the key. So this is the key. So how can we get the value? So value type is string. So string value. Then from map we can get the data using get method, and we can have to pass the key ID. Okay. Yeah, here we got the data from the key set function. We'll go to other way to retrieve the data. So other way is entry set function. So from entry set also we can retrieve the data. Entry set returns the data of set of entries. So set is a unique and entries are nothing but key value pairs. Yeah, from entry set, yeah, we can go for loop or for each. So I'm going for enhanced for each. So I am in the for loop. I'm getting each entry. Entry is nothing but key value pair. From that entry, I will retrieve the key value pairs. So I'm printing this entry dot get key, and to get the value from entry dot get value. This other way. Okay, here we'll see the output. Yeah, we got the output here. And third way we can see is using the iterator like a map. So from the map I can get the key set or entry set. So from here I can iterate the data using the iterator. So iterator, from here iterator we can use enhanced for loop, and same way like dot key, and we can also get the value. Yeah, here we got the values. uh, Similar way we can use iterator function over the entry set as well. So entry set and iterator. So this iterator we can use and we can iterate the data. Yeah, here I'm iterating the data from the iterator way of entry set. Right. Or we can go for some other techniques which are available using Java 8. So let's say from Java 8 I can use map dot for each. So for each is using by consumer. By consumer is nothing but by means two values are input, and consumer means it consumes and it returns nothing. So here consumer is consuming two values. Two values are key value from the dictionary, and it's consuming. So I'm printing this. So key and val. Yeah, we can see here using for each. So the other way using for each is from the key set or entry set or iterator. So map dot key set. From that key set I can get the stream if I want. Let go to stream. From that here also we can get for each. So here from the key set we get a set of keys. I converted the stream, and I'm retrieving iterating these keys. So each time I will get one key. We know from that key we can get the value using map.get function, get method. So this is a key and values map.get, and I am passing the key, and we don't require this semicolon here in for each. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, and probably we can use map dot entry set. From here we can iterate. So this iterator we can use for each. So for each is here for each remaining, because we know iterator is iterating the data, and any point we can exit or we can stop that, and we can use this one. I will show you how it happened. Okay. So the action is iterator entry set. Entry means key value pairs. Uh, this is a by consumer. So key and value, and I'm printing here. let me see. It's okay. Map.entry is object we are getting. So entry consumer it is map.entry, and yeah, from entry.get key and get value. Okay, yeah, so we got this using iterator as well. Yeah, these are pretty much yeah. Um, yeah, we can use instead of for each we can go for loop, or we can iterate many ways. You can watch my previous videos how to iterate over the list. So there I have mentioned like different ways, around 9 ways we can iterate. Even we can use recursion, and we can use enhanced for loop, or iterator, list iterator, enumerator. Yeah, uh, yeah, that's all. Thank you. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe.